Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at some of the Blu-rays I have picked up over the last couple of months. Some of them are actually Christmas presents and some I have bought. So we'll start in no particular order. I don't know what order I bought them in, so we'll just start with what's on top here. If you can tell what this is, well done, but I'll tell you anyway. This is John Wick free on 4K. I'll get some B-roll of this shit after somehow. The reason I bought this is because I want to try and get them all on 4K. I think I have 2 and 3 now in 4K. I haven't got 1 yet. But that's pretty. Look at that. That's pretty badass. Yeah, I think it's reasonably cheap. I think it was like £14 on like an Amazon sale. So I went ahead and purchased that. I have seen them all. I don't even think I own the 4th one, so I'd probably have to get that at some point as well. So our next one is The Last Voyage of the This is, I actually have watched this one as well when I purchased it, so it's actually quite good. I enjoyed it. I don't think it was, I feel like a lot of people hyped this up, but I think this because this was kind of hard to get for a while, but I think this is like a second release of it. So it's a nice one to have in the collection. I thought it was a really good, well-made movie. So yeah, I recommend it if you haven't seen it. Right, so this is like a bundle of films I got, so we'll run through them really quick. We've got Incredibles 2, which I haven't seen, so we'll probably have to watch that some night. Yeah, nothing else to say about that. We got Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. As you can see, this is a rent copy. I'm not a big fan of rent copies in general. This probably came out of a closing down sale for Extravision or something. Don't know if I'll keep this because I haven't seen any of these movies actually. And I don't even know, is this the first one? Let me just Google that. So this is the second one. So kind of pointless me even owning this if I don't own the second one or the first one and haven't seen the first one. So we'll have to see the first one. So I don't know, that one might go. Our next movie is My Girlfriend, My Best Friend's Girl. Also a rental copy, with Alec Baldwin's in it apparently. I know nothing about this, but Dane Cook's in it. And your man from American Pie, who I can never remember the name of. So I'll probably watch that in about 7 years. Or I might even probably come up on the channel where watching a movie, or on TikTok I do this thing where I watch movies I haven't seen from my collection because I literally probably have only seen half of it. As you can tell by the way I'm going through this, I'm adding more that I haven't seen. But this one, Battleship, which is probably going to stay in it, but I don't like the fact that it's a rental copy as well. It'll stay in it because it's stupid. Also, Thingy Skarsgård looks like PewDiePie in this. I'll put a clip or a picture up. But I haven't seen that, but it's so stupid the fact they made a movie based off a board game. This one, I don't know about this one because I feel like they did a Criterion collection of it and I probably wanted that one. But Wall-E on Blu-ray, it is top 5 Disney films, I'd say. It is enjoyable. So I have seen this, so yeah. But at the same time, like I'm not really. I should have said this with Incredibles as well. The point in having Disney films when Disney Plus is a thing, you know, and you could argue that with other movies, but like the other day I wanted to watch Rocky 4 and it was on nothing. So thank God I had it because I could watch it. Whereas Disney films, it's always going to be on Disney Plus. Disney Plus is never going to take their own movies off it unless there's some kind of racism in the film or something like that. They might pull it for that reason. Next one's Karate Kid. I don't know why this is a skinny case. I can't. This is one of the movies where I've probably watched it on TV, but I haven't seen it the whole way through. So I don't know if I'll keep it or not. It's kind of annoying about the skinny case, but then again, I'm noticing that skinny cases are kind of coming in because I think my Pearl or my Maxine Blu-ray is a skinny case. Sanctum 3D. I know nothing about this. Also, I just noticed this is a reprinted cover, dude. and it's disgusting. How the fuck did I not? Oh, is that tonight? Also, something just fell out. The DVD of it fell out of it, or maybe that's kind of fucking gay. I mean, I guess you can't tell from afar. Can you tell? Does it look reprinted? But it definitely is reprinted. I didn't notice until I looked at the back and noticed how fucking blurry it was. Alright, well. I should have picked up the other one. I don't know nothing about this movie, so can't say for certain if I'm going to keep it or not. But there you go. This one I'm actually kind of looking forward to watch. I've always wanted to watch it as a kid and I never got an opportunity to. And then I kind of forgot about it for like 10 years. But it's Beowulf. You know, that like CGI movie. So I need to watch this some night. And I don't know if I'll enjoy it, but I'll let you know. Haha. Next one is another one that I think the reason I bought this bundle was because there was some movies that I fuck, I just hit the mic. I don't see that often. Like with bundles now, it's always like I'm at the point where it's like, oh, I have that and I have that, and I only really buy it if there's stuff in it that I don't see that often. And these next three are ones I never see in the wild, like in CEX or like in like HMV or anything. I've already talked about Beowulf. Why have I still got it in my hand? Which next one is Speed Racer, which I hear is actually very good, or like underrated. So, and who is this by? This is by, oh yeah, it's by the people that did The Matrix. But I'm not a big fan of The Matrix, but we'll talk about that another time. Next one is a film I have seen, but I kind of forget most of it. And the only thing I remember about it is it kind of popularized the word sharded, and that's The Sitter. I've seen this in cinema. Why did it say 02 on it? Don't know. But I remember at the time thinking it was okay as a young boy. So I probably think it's shit now because a lot of the films I've gone back and watched thinking it was funny have been mid-tier. Under the Christmas presents. No, yeah, under the Christmas presents. Actually, no, we'll not say the Christmas presents because some of them are kind of connected to each other. Have I missed one? No, I haven't. Okay. So, we've got Masquerade of the Blood. So, this is a Vincent Price film. I wanted to watch a load of Vincent Price films, just because he's such a popular actor. I was gonna say popularized. I suppose that would have worked as well. So I'm gonna go through his repertoire, and I kind of looked up what films are on Blu-ray, and there wasn't too many. There's 5 or 6, I think. So I'll be watching these at some point as well. And the next one is the Witchfinder General. Is that how that is? The Witchfinder General. I think this was on TV a week ago. And I goes, that's weird. Isn't it weird whenever you hear about movies existing? Because I didn't know, then again, I was going to say I had heard of Masquerade of the Blood, but maybe it was Theatre of Blood I heard of. So it's just weird to once you see something, then you see it 2 weeks later for the first time. The next one I'm very excited for because as a child, one of the first films I ever seen was House of Wax, the one with Paris Hilton, and it was a remake of this film with Vincent Price. And this is quite a nice edition. I haven't opened this yet. Maybe I should open it right now. This is a HMV exclusive apparently. I'm only opening it because it was kind of already ripped in the first place. Alright. Oh. So we've got the DVD, which I love that font. I'm fond of a font, so I am. And then the Blu-ray, okay. Very nice. It says here it comes with a 3D Blu-ray. What? Oh my god, it is? What the fuck? Okay. That's weird. And then you get these little postcards, which that's quite nice. It's the movie poster. We'll open this up and see what else is in it. Well, I'm going to get spoilers. Ah, fuck it. while I struggled to open this, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me one film you've bought in the last month. Oh, it's black. Oh, it's black and white. Okay, well, I won't show them to you because I think they are kind of... One of them's definitely spoiler, so I'm not going to show you that one, but you get this nice little thing, which is cool. Probably, if I enjoy the movie, I'll hang that up somewhere. Then you get this, and you get this. And then the other one's kind of looks like a spoiler, so I won't show you. But yeah. I just noticed it's broken on the inside. Did the piece fall out or anything? That's kind of fucked up. Alright, so the next 3, I think. Hold on, no, I bought more. Oh, wait, I have. Okay. Right, so the next 3 are kind of connected to a video I'm doing, a video I'm working on at the minute, so we'll talk about that with these ones. But these are still Christmas presents, these 3. So we got Blue Velvet, which I watched. So I'm not going to talk too much about these. And because they'll be talked about in another video, and it seems pointless to do that. Next one is Eraserhead, and there's big weight to this. So when I open this, I'll show it to you. Maybe in the next one of these videos, I'll show you what was inside this, because I'm not actually too sure. Does it say? And it does not. Epic! Then we got 4K Elephant Man. Very excited to watch this. You're probably wondering, if you're so excited, why have you've had it for 2 months, why you're not watching it. Fuck you, that's why. Obviously the connection there is they're all David Lynch films. And I don't think I did talk about it in my trailer because I thought it was kind of pointless talking about it in a video that people might watch 6 years down the line. So with that, I was like, oh, I should watch like a load of David Lynch films. This was at the beginning of the year, right? So I went and bought more for myself. Then he died.
The next day, the motherfucker was dead.
And I was like, well, that's strange. Because I was watching Twin Peaks, and I'm going to talk about Twin Peaks in that video. And then I'm going to talk about these movies when I get around to watching them. And I bought 3 more. So this, I think this is the order. I bought Wild at Heart. And this is a steelbook. Because I looked on CEX and they had it. And I was like, it's going to go up in price probably. Because it will. And then they didn't have the Blu-ray in stock, but they did have this in stock, and it was only like £2 more. And I don't have too many steel books of Blu-rays, so maybe I'll try to get more of those. So yeah, so I've watched a wee bit of this. I didn't finish it. It is pretty out there. I think if you've seen it, you'll know. The next one is Lost Highway. This is a Criterion collection as well. Actually, no, hold on. Well, I'll probably start talking about Lost Highway. So, I don't know anything about this, haven't seen it, but it was one of his... Is it one of his latest movies? No, it is not. It's 1997. Oh, God. I thought that was more recent. And then we have his version of Dune. It still has the CEX sticker on it. Much better. Right, so I have to watch all these before I can make that video, but I'm going to just go through his repertoire and talk about his movies, because that's the kind of the thing I want to do. I want to do like each week, or not each week, maybe once every 2 months, a video of like a different director. So if you want to leave suggestions for like underrated directors. I know David Lynch isn't underrated, but I had never seen any of his movies until like the start of the year, and I'd always heard people talk about him. So I have 3 directors in mind. So don't say Quentin Tarantino, by the way, or Edgar Wright. Yeah, don't say that those 2. Or Steven Spielberg, because I've obviously seen a lot of his films as well. But that is it, I think. If I can remember, I don't think there's any more. Let me just run and check if there's any more that I missed. Alright, so technically there was one I missed, but I'm not going to count it as a Blu-ray because it came like this in that bundle. So if you want to win a free copy of Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, and I'll sign it, leave a comment saying I need that Tokyo Drift in my life, and I'll send it over to you in a like 25-inch box. What the fuck's a 25-inch box? Alright, so thank you for watching.